drop hip-hop and censored while bringing all the stars and rising stars of the hip-hop culture la in South Africa. Today my guest is award-winning musician, DJ, producer, superhero, Neo Makwa. Hello.
And you can find me on OnlyFans. I'm kidding. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm here now.
You're here now.
I was supposed to be here last week or last of last week.
Last week.
Yeah, somewhere there. But
thank you for making it this time around. Now, you are very proud and you are from Kokata home, right? And
6, Katleo.
Kokata, yeah. And
you know why I'm saying that? Because a lot of people 6 never say Boni as.
Oh.
So how to Katleo and then Utleka Sontonga Road and then somewhere Uchiga left, then we are 6. It's like the dangerous place.
Like,
how route was 6 like hey.
Okay.
Yeah, no one else out come. Once was 6, I was out come. So I'm emphasizing on Katleo 6.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
6,
it's also very rough.
No, it's not about being rough. So like but it's a very rough place. So I want people to know Rio. Muto that.
And it was sharp.
And exceptionally many
many self-care days is serious.
Serious. But I'm not in that. I'm losing again. How?
You didn't want to fall under that same story of being a gangster falling into a life of crime.
No, when you see me, you must be afraid though.
Man, just confused.
No, I'm not confusing you. I'm just saying.
Oh.
So people mustn't get it twisted. So, Haki Chojwa Lukibuela like a lot of young people who look up to me, Moketwa. And then when they see me, like Neklisita aka for my video shoot, a lot of people like, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, so Kibatababo Nekaslabona is like what people like banana.
Like a bad thing or okay.
Yeah, it's not about being gangster. So yeah, a lot of people know kids are 6, Mara keep like a sharp.
This is about to be an interesting one. And being from Kosiksi and you know, bring a big star like aka Kukasiahao and seeing kids look up to you and you being a producer superhero in general, you mentioned that
Quest like a superhero, no fufa.
Marake producer superhero.
No, producer, musician, the genius.
Oh.
Yes.
So you're the genius.
That's what JR said on the song I produced for him. Quest like a superhero. Quest we are like my Avengers and this about disease and this a young Hollywood. Already we are this.
Okay.
We superhero.
Oh, when are we genius?
Menangile nigi into zokundis.
Oh, alright.
I don't know if it makes sense.
It does.
Go Avengers now, Maranu Avengers, yeah.
I want to talk about your music, right? Go is Sam. You mentioned your relationship with your dad, right? And you're very vulnerable. And
it's the truth.
Not a lot of people would open up themselves to that level. So what made you open up to everybody the way that you did? Go is Sam.
Number 1, Baba Banaluri. I never had a dad. Next week, being happy on a song. My father is a superhero. And then I'm like,
Can't these?
Yeah, well, so with me and my story, I wanted like to show people, Rio, you cannot have like what other people have, or Baba Ma who did that and stuff, and then Baba Ngaba who did that. So, Motosa Holan Lintate, Kibata or Askabana Lintari, oh, what's that? And this nuts. I have bad luck because I don't know my dad and those type of things. Now I've met my dad, but I don't have his image in my head. Like I can see, I see what I'm super, and then with him passing away, and I wasn't there legally and stuff, and that's why I carry on the other song carry Nyakumbula time alarm. Then I was going to time alarm, So another thing, Nikibata Lujueta like Batubahu Ajiaga or yo, if you have a kid, take care of your kids. Take care of your kids. Agiru Utibonyo. How to but I mean to support. Period. And even to girls.
That's very true. Yeah.
Banyana leska je sangwa to basa supporting bana ba bona marao. Yes. That's just the honest truth. Because I don't see a point there to about the relations steady.
But has stable, and the mana high is not well taken care of.
You see, and I keep on a little chupi to Lingwanyana, Adumero, Tana Lumutu.
Also, getting into the high.
Because think about this. You're gonna have a relationship with this person knowing what I and then live in Alba.
And then he's gonna do the exact same thing to you. Like, and then you get surprised.
You see, yeah, so with that song, my message was purely based on take care of your kids.
Okay.
Be
better.
Be a better version of him.
I love that message, you know, because also it brings back but you feel like sorry, you know. So rather build yourself up and then be better than what you didn't have.
Because once you start feeling sorry for yourself, you're gonna be that depressed person. And you told them like you never gave a fuck. And if somebody doesn't give a fuck, they don't give a fuck. They don't
really care.
They only gave a fuck when you were being manufactured. And then it ended. The fuck ended. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Moving right along. You have said out loud, and in your room, and handpick beats. Now, what I want to know is...
No, he came to fetch me.
He came to fetch you. But you also he used to come to your house to listen to your beats and also say...
No, he used to come and fetch me.
Oh.
Yeah, first time he came and he fetched me.
Oh, okay.
And then he came another time to fetch me and then yeah boy Raspana. Okay. So it's not like
yeah, so I got
you said.
Okay.
No,
So what I want to ask you now is, because he's played such a vital role in your career as well, are you now signed to Rap Life or are you still independent?
I've been signed and now I'm independent.
Oh, so you not?
Yeah, like, and what's like the questions so we have to answer them, and like it wasn't a thing it's a like announcement Rap Life and stuff. You're like.
But also, I don't think. Is it because you guys have beef or just growth?
Not, it's not about beef. You know, yeah, I would say it's about growth because like it won't be like 4 years ago. I mean, along the way, like
everybody's growing old.
Yeah, we have different opinions to things, like to how we approach life. It's not like like every weekend you get sharp
yeah.
So it got to a point where like
yeah, priorities they change.
So no. And then yeah, I'm independent now.
Okay, now
Marang Sasa came in Buffett.
I was strong. Sasuma Cruz. What's the hardest thing about being a producer for you?
The hardest thing about being a producer for me is being compared to other producers. That's been my problem for a long time. And I feel like when you address it, even you see,
yeah.
And then at the same time, you address them too, because
once I address once I address. Which brings me back to my now question is because in 2018, you were nominated for SAHA, South African Hip Hop Award for Producer of the Year, and you didn't win it. And then Jim and I took it. And then
I was nominated for an Afrima as well.
Yeah,
producer of the African Music Awards, producer of the year.
And you didn't win it. And in your statements, you were like, you know that that was supposed to be yours. You know that you're good. You know that other producers had hits, but nobody was going like about going. And then last year, 2019, you win Producer of the Year. The award, you deserve to win it.
Yeah, that was...
No, we expected it or not. It was just saying that thing. Okay,
that was my second one, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. I would the guy who I would polish her. You know, polish her with the hand now. You know, so...
What will it so?
No, I'm just saying, man. So yeah, I was polishing it for me, The other one is with my grandmother also polishing it, Tlamelo polish it off So in terms of like elantena the most, it was because was span. No, omungafihla sample beat yamama ngekho states bese sathola award. How? Yenzakala kanjani lento le?
That is the truth, uncensored. And I can imagine because now you've been in the game for 11 years, dude. Like it's all pusher for 11 years.
Yeah, but in the main industry, I haven't been here for a long time. But now it's been like quite a while. Mara. Point yakaneluri.
When I know you created shit from the start. And then I sample that and then
no, there's a difference between sampling. Here's another thing also, because it's all like it opens up like another thing debate. There's a difference between sampling and remaking. For sample, you clear the sample or share a libatuba own and the copyright, and then remaking, we color from scratch. You don't use even a single part of sampling. Yeah, and also that like. There's ways to go about it or to patalamang for that melody and stuff. So I felt like Joe, when you are the best. I mean, similar I feel, like come on, bruh. Yeah, so now I'm talking because now, but they were like a lot of people, especially about the panel, like they used to overlook. And then what I've learned also, Kuri, I can say like everything, because
you learn
yeah, na kwanza we are born alone or shit. Wow, hey, like my pedal with Lunatic on Instagram and stuff. Then like one or shit. Motona the catalog is serious. Little peanuts and recruit. You see, then now you understand why but Baba Mato Lunatic should have won. Then you understand.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, but I take it to it, and I'll still stay by that. Like, I'll stand by it. Yeah, when I polish right now.
Yo. Would you change anything? Even the bad, during the course of your career, how the good, the bad, the worst, would you change anything or would you keep it the same? Even would you change that or just keep it the same?
No, I wouldn't change anything life in general, because there's a reason why I feel sure. I wouldn't I think I need regrets because keep feeling like you live, you learn, you make money, you grow. That's life. So
I like that. You live, you learn.
Yeah, no regrets. Like I wouldn't change what was supposed to happen
from happening.
Yeah.
Mzongongo king.
Keep it zong gong 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 gong.
Oh.
Yeah. You Muslim Jandin. Yeah. Yeah. Auka gong gong gong.
Kim zonggongo.
Kyo na zonggongo. Ya zongo. Sunali mzweng lim zonggongo.
Oh, ayithwali.
Mzweng ki
okay.
Zonggongo ki zong gong gong. So, yo, everyone in Makai. Subscribe futhi ningakhohlwa.
Batshele.
Yeah, they must subscribe. Kanti soyenzani la? So ibase yomzongongo mele izongoza. Mayingazongoza akusimzongongo. Bazobe batshela manga bathi umzongongo. Like this new beat Roommates in Quest right now. You record and you for fetch. Kim Zongongo, Yazongoza. There's too much Zongongo. Yabo, so that's Mzongongo. Like there's no definition in the dictionary or when you put this in it. Yabona mokhulamba ngetext. Ihask.
Uyazazi.
Umamela bo machance nabo banibanda backseat. You know what Mzongongo is. Like next year tell producer in go for ways. Oh man, how do you do this sound like yo first? Kameloti woru. So by the look, how the situation. Also, guy got takes his school about drop off every day. So you'll never know how to make him Zongkong. I won't lie, man. I told him the truth. You'll never know.
Because you never lived it. So
Yeah.
Motho
ha tsebe hore ke eng ha o robetse ka weekend o tle e zongoza mo tsebeng ya bosiu robetse. Ha o sa tsebe life you'll never know.
You'll understand how to make it.
You will never know.
Only trademark ngathi sebenzisa umuthi.
Yes.
In all your songs. How who live on the weekend?
First of all, ke malogosho, ne? Malogosh. So when you are in Malogosh, you want to take us a spirit and a star. And then for me, like it resonates a lot of emotions. Like Motama Mitsipina. Hey, Zimbinda, but like you keep moving to another shit. So I get a bit I came across like the vocals in the Bapalata house. There was this one Yabo Mampincha, the Pignas, paying no 4,000, 2,000. So there was a part more than that is 70 Zumuti, Baba Nunkar. You. That's whatever, that's all to be done. You can arrive. No, sales only producer, as a producer, so only sell you on a genius. Kavalika covering Kenya beating. And then I personally believe spirit slides like Zimbinda Balangati 70 Zumuti. It's like especially the video lights our West. So AKA said to me, whilst I said this thing is your tech, because I told him, about this thing and it's like so I even wrote to go Twitter, never excessive this attack because of abuse what and it's all so Kabana Mochala no man. Fuck, man. Fuck. How? No, see, it wasn't
all the time,
the saga, yeah. So, Kabano Muchala for no man, fuck. What's working? Kailata taking beating up. Then what's what I wanna? Utanya was a 70 chain. Move away, Mumpinja. And then Garia no get Spanish or so.
So what?
Phela nka o jetsa sa no ra ke tsubi cigarette be so mpone ke itshwere ke tsuba late be so tlo no ra mara tsa sa tsuba ise ke tsuba so amelo etsa le I've changed my mind.
So now because you changed your mind quite a lot o decide jang go sebetsa like the artists to span le bona like o decide jang
number 1 tlamelo be dope ha o sa le dope ba na chelete at least I'm going to be very blunt with everyone. How tla go nna tjo kopa nyogo nna tlotla wena o le dope. That's how it works. So if o sa le dope at least bana le dope for not being dope. Then only dope you won't need dope. So to everyone ba batla mo spana le nna at least you can have 5,000 yeah, 5,000. Yeah, because of Corona. Obviously, I felt no, because of Corona. I felt a Corona allowed back to standards.
Standard
200,000.
Hi.
Kolo ya itsamai ka metsi.
Yo, I know kolo ya ntse blind.
Ai vai ka metsi.
I know this
Tlamele yabo le ditikiti yabo like everything girlfriend ya ka tlamele ke pechele ngtholo so chele ke dlala 25,000 pite 25,000 ipit buffet 25,000 mawufuna feature 5,000
angitshele
angisho uyazi ukuthi ufunani game mawuza game angisho uyazi because a lot of people vele ba yeah faka le yamuthi le mawufuna umuthi 25,000
yo it's a king
Sala kanjani maybe than 25k
how shaba ketele how keep in every go ka ngwana e masepa the one song go ka no ya thela
yo you know it came to a point
kgetha A1 ke tsaba dingata mara kgetha A1 o ka reng lona o e mamela ya o hlantsha till this day o hlanya fucked up
a number my very first singing till today a lot of people didn't understand the sound number 1 but one time ba makizo right
khanti khotsa khala
ba refela beat about like young tone so for me that song like yeah shall remain number 1 for me forever number 1
okay
for the mere fact that na go ke record next shebile le lo watle number 1
O na le ditori tse ngata gore ore Inamba is your number one song akere. So o mamela pina tse jwang cause
No,
mo Instagram
no.
wetsa
Number one.
Number one.
Thank
Okay, afet. So o mamela music o jwang because mo Instagram ya o uploadile set ya hao and then some guy o go wena how so wetsa amapiano setsa hip hop
and then o batla ketse tsa bo mpharanyana o batla ketse pina tsa bo mpheme o batla ketse skathamia batla tsebe ba batlang tso a tsebe motho o mpatlang a tsebe o mpatlang ba no follow a tsebe o mpatlang how enjoy and to bona. Yes, you're entitled to your own opinion, Mara, not on my comment section.
Not on when you're making money.
You see, like, there's a lot. So teacher.
But as well, like in the comment section, okay, what do you want me to do here? Get it.
Iputori, mutato rona soya teacher. I can umpon keta and kibina. Keta beat. So mutunjo I know wow, this person, wow. Hey, mutu musiki jack of all trades. Where's like our fellant? Why mutu some tabis in trail? Aka aga teacher go san will never win. You battle run to him, actually you should consider, Baba battle right say so and man.
Yeah.
So
but
like,
na
joke mamela house, ke mamela hip hop, ke mamela maskandi, ke mamela yabo tsa bo basket a tse but if ntse ba di mamela if ba di lebetse kulenyana ke mamela everything ke mamela le di artists tsa go Botswana ke na lo mamela le o ke o mang kana ke mang Sakodi o rapper manyuminyama ke mamela yeah I motho like mo ka ofela ba ke manyuminyama. So, kimamela everything because akiyo like narrow-minded.
You open who got different sounds.
Yeah, I won't say I get my piano for like strictly my piano.
Yeah, no. I'll just box it into.
You won't grow. You won't grow. You won't discover like king in train guy incorporate or whatever you won't be that guy. So nakimamela everything, Joe. For now, except for gospel, I'm not against it or like, but gospel joy. Gospel killer get one slim pot in different tunes. In different tunes, but that's the truth. Gospel joy for now you're creative, but when you gospel like, Bible get the lyrics story. But no, he won't need. Like it's not even funny, bro. Like. Bible ke di lyrics tsa gospel like how ya ke rekeng how to Bible so to read buka di lyrics se ba ngwaletse di lyrics
like bonnet.
Then obviously there are other people
baba creative
yeah mara let's not act like Bible as the lyrics like it's scripts are writing.
Okay ke batla re tlale game ne before we end off. You have to.
Okay.
You have to pick one of these, ne? Mm-hmm. The first one is AKA or MT.
MT. I'm sorry, killing my brother. I'm sorry, Movan. MT.
Aubrey or Kidex?
I'll go with Aubrey. Ask me why.
Why?
Because it's audible.
Oh.
I've had a problem
with X.
I even bought microphone ekhona set to according
for X
her pronouns are like there are people like hababina that's why only different type of mics and the different types of king diaphragm what so mutu una lu reka mic that won't allow him or habina let's say una lisp obviously we lose like a lot of DS and the recordings out. So you must get a mic e kgonang ho tshwara lesp ya hao re ha e kena mo le mchining e utlwale sharp ho motho mo ditsebeng. So with Kidex I've recorded him for a long time so I know what I'm talking about. Una yabo especially mo lo mntano mo
and it came out so nice.
Wa mutla o reng
Why won't be almost sporting?
That's my point exactly. Sports sale.
Okay, I
Sports sale.
darling, sweetie, that part.
You see,
yeah,
so
but
like Aubrey Audible, whenever he sings, whenever he says some shit, you see with Questa, whenever he says some shit, like, wow, this person is saying. Yeah, like, I'm not saying he's not a good rapper, but like, audibility. Yeah.
Okay.
Just hold of it. Audibility.
Lunatic or Tweezy?
Lunatic. Ask me why.
Because you guys have made a lot of hits together.
No, forget making a lot of hits together. Mamela production and Tweezy, Mamela production and Lunatic.
Personally, I like them both.
Mamela production, yeah, King Sweet Fire or Cold Fire or what fire, aka Fire.
Sweet Fire.
Cross my heart. Ne?
Okay, there is a difference.
Wait. Mamela Dipinaseo. I will take it back to King Hanapinayo. And the baddest. So if you listen to music in detail and Mamelang on like production in depth, similarities, and then Mamela Pina A1 year was Java produces Lunatic, and then Mamele Amalobol, and then Mamele Karakara, and then Mamele Pina Amanda Black, King Amazulu.
Yeah. I understand.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
You just schooled me.
Lunatic.
Last one, Tapsi or Berita?
Berita.
Why?
Because Tapsi unale bass. Ushapaka paraton. Kiana wanyane kimziba ngobinanka high note ya paraton. She's good. Ne?
What paraton?
Kuru Berita udlala le guitar. Berita produces for herself. Berita will bury you. I'm kidding.
Makwa, thank you so much.
I'm kidding.
For coming through.
Bury you.
Thank
no,
you.
Another thing, like, you see, my song was on Dinga. Nikilali loop guitar.
It's very beautiful though. Yo.
Like it was just a loop guitar, and then Berita like Ankapina value. Nakifitile se Kenya verse yak.
So tekile kata.
Yo, Berita is amazing. Plus, her song ne Bapalemo on a movie go Netflix. A lot of people don't know because that's not about flex. No, that's not about flex. Mustn't flex on someone. Never flex.
Okay.
Because once you flex about kwalo papa to do. Baba ngata flex it in life in.
And they were punches.
Ba flex it ka dintho tse seng tsona ka di fake numbers even. Ba rekisitse di what. The million what. Million wena. Shazam ya wena only 3,000 Shazams.
Okay.
It's about Shazam is exposed. Shazam na lungolo ri ba o Shazam la ikae bese wena o tleka maka bese re ra wena o thotse di Shazam tse 200. Ne ke shebile mo bona go pina e bapala go Metro FM. Shazam tse 200. Bese o tla ka o rekisitse di million copies. Come on, bra.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Yes. Also subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. We etse ile queen ne we kenye tele queen. Yeah.
I can't wait for you to see you in the booth. I know.
Wait, which booth now?
Mara performance.
Oh, D3 or chose the D3.
D2.
Daily performance.
Into A1.
No, kia go kereking. Kill booth. They met you booth. Bootleg.
The Drop Hip Hop Uncensored on Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell. Tell your friends to tell their friends. Can you take a Renton because I'm twice as nice. And this is the Drop Hip Hop Uncensored from my heart to yours. It's all love. Bye.